Hello everyone and welcome back to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah and today I have a very interesting challenge that I would love for you to try out prior to the new year if you're looking to live more simply and intentionally. Now, you might have seen it from the title, the Non-Decluttering Challenge. Of course, at first glance you might be thinking, what is this? Is this like the opposite of decluttering? Is it about consumerism? What's the point there? Will I still declutter? And I know it might sound a little bit confusing, but this challenge is designed to be something you can do actually in just one day. It's not going to cause a lot of overwhelm. You don't actually have to declutter. However, you can accomplish a lot of the same benefits that you get from decluttering. I think this challenge can especially resonate with people who maybe feel too overwhelmed to start actually doing a major declutter or feel like there's only one path and they have to just, follow that path. They can't customize it. Also, people maybe who are a bit skeptical of decluttering or maybe have done some decluttering in the past that they regretted, but they still believe in the benefits of living more intentionally. If any of that applies to you, or you just are looking for something fun to mix up what you've been doing in your space, then I hope this is the challenge for you. Let's walk through how it works. So, the non-decluttering challenge is really about prioritization. It could even be called the prioritization challenge. Here's what I will encourage you to do during whatever day that you'd like to complete this challenge. As you go through your day, I want you to look at any different aspect of your life that you're doing during the day while you wake up, get ready, go through your different habits or routines or whatever you end up doing. And I want you to reflect, am I prioritizing what is most important? To go through a few examples, when you first wake up, are the sheets and bedding that you're using your favorite ones? When you go out to have some breakfast, are you choosing your favorite mug to drink your coffee or tea out of? Are you choosing your favorite pans to cook breakfast, or your favorite Tupperware containers to pack your lunch for the day, or your favorite plates or bowls, or any of those different utensils or pieces of cookware, dinnerware, etc.? Are you choosing your favorite clothing that makes you feel empowered and comfortable? Are you choosing skincare products or makeup that you love and is your absolute favorites? This is just a short list here to get you started. I'm sure there will be countless other different choices and ways that you can prioritize what you're using on an everyday basis. Now you might be thinking, well, I don't need to always be wearing my favorite clothes or using my favorite skincare or drinking coffee from my favorite mug. However, this thought process can help us start to make some classifications between our items. What is my absolute favorite? What are other ones that I like using? And which ones do I avoid choosing at all costs or just really never get used, the ones that are in the back of whatever cabinet or drawer or closet? This is where the prioritization or non-decluttering challenge can actually lead to some decluttering. You see, as you are making these decisions and reflecting about how often or how much you enjoy using items, you might start to think about how you can organize these spaces differently or move things around so that those prime items, the ones that you love using and that are used most regularly, have better real estate in your home. They've got a better location, more breathing room. It's not so cramped. You don't have to play Tetris in a cabinet to get things out that you need. And one of the easiest ways to celebrate these items and encourage them to have more space and a better location is through removing what is not adding as much value. Now you could move into just decluttering some of these things outright, or a great option for you, especially as this is a non-decluttering challenge, you could consider putting that off to the side for a designated period of time. Especially if you've maybe done a little bit of decluttering before that you regretted, like if you're doing one of those crazy challenges where you're trying to get rid of, up to 30 things in one day or anything that's kind of rash and not well thought out. You may have found like, oh, I regretted getting rid of things. But if we're patient, if we take our time, if you're willing to, set some of these things aside for whether that's a month or a season, whatever makes sense for you, you're going to be able to make a much more informed choice about whether you need or don't need that item anymore. And hopefully then you'll have more peace of mind to be able to let it go or pass that item on to wherever it would be the best fit going forward. Even if you decide not to declutter any of these extra items that you would not classify as priorities, you still can benefit from doing this challenge, as it will help you make better decisions about organization and help you be more aware of the items that you're choosing to use more regularly. There are countless studies that talk about how people only wear 20% of their clothing 80% of the time, or use a very small percentage of their items the majority of the time. And I think this challenge here can really help us apply that to our own lives and reflect about what's going to make the most sense for us. And that is ultimately, I think, what minimalism and living an intentional life is all about. We're trying to crowd out the rest that doesn't matter as much and really celebrate what does excite us and what we prefer using most. It's not that we hate all things. In fact, I really value and appreciate so much of what I have, and that's because I'm not drowning in all of this extra clutter. So I hope you're going to give this challenge a try. However, I also am excited to announce a little extra bonus if you are looking for more decluttering challenges besides this one. For the first time ever, I'm very excited to host the Abundantly Minimal Bundle Sale. This is a special 50% off deal on all of my different ebooks and minimalism guides when you purchase them all together. Now, I know for some of you who've been loyal viewers, I had shut down my website a few months back, so they haven't been available at all, but I'm doing a special opportunity here for the new year. What's in the bundle? There's a couple different things that are going to really help you accomplish your decluttering goals for the year, or your goals to live more intentionally and practice the minimalist lifestyle. There are 4 main resources included in this bundle, so I want to walk you through a little bit about them. First, we have Declutter Day by Day. This is a wonderful set of challenges and actually a decluttering planner to help you plan out your decluttering a bit more and have a game plan for how you want to move forward with decluttering. And if you like this challenge, that ebook is full of all these different other challenges that you can do to help you reach your decluttering goals and tackle clutter in a new way. I've also included my Declutter Without Guilt ebook and workbook. This is a wonderful way to help you get unstuck with decluttering. Maybe you've been at this for a while, or if you plan to declutter more, it's possible certain things may cause you to slow down a bit and make you wonder what to do in a certain situation. This workbook covers the 8 different types of guilt people can experience when decluttering and walks you through action steps and solutions so that you don't stay stuck and not reaching your goals. There's also the Abundantly Minimal Complete Minimalism Guide. This particular ebook is my most complete guide that covers a wide variety of topics all in one place, with chapters focused on minimalism, decluttering, saving money, and living an intentional life. And something that hasn't previously been available before in just like the printable ebook form and not course form is actually the monthly Minimalist Makeover Challenge Pack. And so this was a program. I used to run it as a course with coaching, but I am making all of the guides available here, and there's monthly challenge guides to walk you through challenges throughout the year. You can either go in order or create your own order. There are so many interesting challenges in that challenge pack, such as how to have a no spend or low spend month. There's a month to tackle your trouble zone. There is a month to get the family involved with decluttering. There are so many different options that you can see on the screen here, and all 4 of these sets or ebooks together are 50% off for the new year. So I encourage you, if you're interested, to check the link below. If you don't want the bundle and you just want individual items, those are not part of the 50% off sale, but I will have those linked below as well. And feel free to let me know any questions you have about that. Best of luck on the Non-Decluttering Challenge, and let me know how it goes for you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.